Hey there. Welcome. My name is Rob Rosiello, and welcome to Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to this portion of the Cape and to my new play, Cold Stun, which was inspired by and set here on the Outer Cape. So we are currently sitting on the beach of Cape Cod on the bay side between Truro, Massachusetts and Provincetown, Massachusetts. My personal connection to Provincetown is that I lived here for about 4 years, and after leaving Provincetown, I always wanted to write and set a play in Provincetown. And the opportunity came up about a year and a half ago when my writers group and I, the 15th floor, learned about a grant that's out there that encourages people to write plays about math and science. Not having a great history with math and science, I thought, what could I possibly write about that would be science related? So almost instantly I remembered reading about when I was here on the Cape, living here year round. Every October there was usually an article in the local paper, which was the Banner, about turtle strandings. And there would be a picture of someone holding a turtle on one of the beaches here on the Cape, and it would talk about the fact that the turtle stranding season had begun. So I thought that might be an interesting start. So I researched it online and found out that this turtle stranding happens every year and it has a name. And that name is also the name of my new play, and that's Cold Stun. And I began getting all the details about the cold stun phenomena, how it happens, what are the circumstances that need to be right. Usually every year in October, turtles begin washing ashore when the water temperature dips below a certain point and the wind is blowing the right way. And what happens is these turtles literally freeze up in the water and are stunned. They get washed ashore, and these young turtles, if they're not rescued in time, will die when they're exposed to the elements. And I also found out that there is an organized initiative here on the Outer Cape, led by the Wellfleet Wildlife Sanctuary, volunteer-based, funded by donations, private donations, and these individuals walk the beaches of Cape Cod in the fall to rescue these turtles that are eventually sent to aquariums up and down the East Coast for rehabilitation. And if the turtles survive, they will be released back into the wild. And a really interesting fact that I learned was, if they survive, chances are they will never strand again, that they actually learned their lesson the first time. Which made me think, if a turtle can learn that kind of lesson, why do we as humans repeat the same thing sometimes over and over again, and are sometimes doomed to make the same mistakes in our lives? And if we wash ashore, who's there to save us? So my play is set here on the beaches of Cape Cod in cottages similar to these behind me. It centers around the Cook family and the day of the first turtle stranding of the season, when the son of the central family, the Cook family, finds the first stranded turtle. His mother also wakes that morning to find that she has no voice, and something has triggered her to not be able to speak, an inability to speak on the morning of the first turtle stranding. So, without giving away too many details, if you'd like more information about my play, or about me, or about the cold stun phenomena, please visit my group's website, which is 15thfloor.org. Or if you're in New York City, come and see the first public reading of Cold Stun, which will be on Thursday, April 14th at 7:30 p.m. at the Dramatist Guild Offices at 1501 Broadway. And if you want, again, more information or that address again, please go to the 15thfloor.org for information about my new play, Cold Stun. And if you can't make it to New York, drop me a line and I'll send you the script or more information about the play. So thank you, and again, welcome and greetings from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.